What's going on, pussy and viewers?
Hey guys, how are you doing, young man? You doing good?
I'm doing all right.
Doing good? All right.
Are you?
Amazing.
Amazing. All right, so we're just gonna cut straight to it. This is episode 1 of Check MM8. This is White.
This is
my
black.
bitch, Black.
Nah,
White piece.
I'm black.
Black piece. It's not a racial thing.
God.
Him being my bitch has nothing to do with him being black and me being white. It's got nothing.
All right. Anyway, like we're here, man. We're here. We're just two casuals. You know, somewhat of casuals.
We're hardcore casuals.
Hardcore casuals. Yeah, that's
Armchair analysts.
Yes.
Over here.
Hardcore.
Sitting on my couch. Judging the greatest athletes in the world and having a good time doing it.
I'm right there with you sometimes.
We know that they can all sleep the shit out of us, even though Trey thinks that he can beat Conor McGregor in a bar fight or some shit.
On some real shit, if you guys think I can whip Bilal Muhammad's ass.
Oh.
For a fact. On the hands, on stand up. I'm just being real with you guys. Who else could I? There's a couple UFC fighters I could whip.
Name them.
Just know Bilal Muhammad's one of them.
Okay, let's go.
And that's on the call out.
What next? You said Kimbo Slice, right?
Oh yeah. If me and Kimbo actually got into it on some real shit,
Prime Kimbo?
Not Prime Kimbo.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Prime Kimbo.
Old man Kimbo.
I would say
when he's a baby, you go back in time and beat him up before he can touch you.
I'm talking about Kimbo probably like before his last Bellator fight. Honestly, I think
when he was on the brink of death.
Hey yo, that gotta be good.
I mean, that's really fucked up of you to like target a man who's on the brink of death. That's really low.
Hey man, we're some low individuals here. I'm just saying.
It's just not impressive, I guess.
I'm not that impressive, guys. I don't have no skill.
As long as you understand that. I mean, as long as we're all being real, it's good.
But
it's
fuck
good.
all that, man.
Yeah. Let's move on to the main topic.
Man, we're over here. Let's talk about Leon fucking Edwards.
It's not the main topic. Even it kind of is.
That's the main topic.
Even though it happened what was it? 2 weekends ago?
A weekend ago.
No, it was 2 weekends ago.
It was a weekend ago.
I'm not talking about this weekend that just passed. Like, I know it's Monday. I'm talking about the weekend before that.
Okay.
And the reason why we didn't have the first episode out soon enough is because I just got a wiener dog. It was like a whole Ohio trip thing.
Yeah.
Had to let the boy settle in. Now he's simmered in his crate, being a good boy. That's besides the point. Let's talk about the head kick. What? You missed it, didn't you?
I did miss it. Listen, guys, listen to this story.
You are full of soy. My girlfriend saw it.
Listen to the story, guys.
A female saw it before you.
Listen to the story, guys. I was sitting there at my cougar's crib trying to watch the fight at B-Dubs. She did not want to go to B-Dubs. And it was blowing the fuck out of me because she set me up.
He didn't take control. That's the point.
She set me up.
Doesn't need to be drawn out.
And I wanted to watch the fight. I had to rewatch the shit.
You bent to her will, and you didn't watch it.
I kind of did, but kind of
Beta!
Anyway, how do I feel about that head kick? Be honest. Didn't I call it?
You did call it, but you missed it. So
I missed it.
Who gives a shit?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, man. I did miss that head kick, but I called it. I know how Leon Edwards is. That dude's really a sniper.
No, dude. Listen, I started getting on the Leon train. I used to find him annoying.
I did too. Everyone did.
It was mainly the voice. Maybe it's kind of fucked up to like say like, dude, you're annoying. I don't like you just because your voice sounds weird. It's a little fucked up.
Yeah, facts.
Whereas Kamaru is just all around fucking irritating.
Dude, his voice, his mannerisms, his attitude, everything about Kamaru is annoying. Everything.
I do respect him, but I kind of don't because he's juicing and whatnot. Anyway,
facts.
let's focus on the head kick.
Yes, man.
Dude, I was in a hotel room in Ohio, in the middle of fucking nowhere, because the next day I was going to an Amish farm to pick up a wiener dog.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And there was no Buffalo Wild. So of course, when you hear that, where the most close Buffalo Wild Wings, the closest one was like an hour away, and I'm not doing that. It was a long car ride, so I'm just gonna order it on my iPad. We rested it up against the lamp. Yeah. In the hotel room, and we watched the whole card, and It was a similar feeling to just watching a pretty disappointing fight up until that point.
That's how I felt too.
Like Jake Paul versus Woodley.
Yeah, no,
too,
literally.
Which I'm sure you saw that live, but you couldn't bother to watch this live because you're a slimy casual piece of shit. But that's
listen.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, guys. Dude, I put pussy before on Saturdays. I'm sorry. Saturdays come first. I need to understand that, but pussy has been coming first. I'm sorry,
dude. I told my girl from the get, Saturday nights, I don't care if it's our wedding, we are catching the card.
I love that.
It's gonna need to be a part of the wedding.
Okay, facts. That would be hard. That would be, and I'm thinking about that. That would actually be hard.
After party, perfect.
Facts.
After party.
Get married, watch the fucking fight.
Get married on the day of the biggest pay-per-view, and then boom, best wedding ever. Best wedding ever. All right.
I love it. But fuck
anyway,
all this shit.
when that head kick landed, bro, she's my witness. She's right here. I started I ran like a whole mile in this small ass, bum ass little hotel room, and I start I don't know. I feel like I got possessed by complete hype. It was like a hype demon.
Yes.
Just broke through and took me over completely. If you look at the MMA guru's reaction to the head kick. It's essentially it was identical to mine, except I was running around my hotel room like a fucking maniac.
Like I said, I had to find out through social media. I was literally on social media. I couldn't watch the fucking fight.
You could have, but you chose not to. You got outfitted by your woman, yeah.
But anyway, like I said, I kept trying to do the shit and wasn't following through. But I remember on social media, I was up until 2:00 trying to find out.
I know, because you called me after the head kick.
Deadass, I called this dude out there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck did I say? You guys gotta realize how fucking technical Leon Edwards is.
Beta you are, yeah.
Nah, okay. How technical Leon Edwards is. Bro, he been setting that shit up the whole fight.
I know. No, it's confirmed. I mean, it wasn't a stroke of luck. We all know that. There are maybe some salty, juicy Kamaru fanboys who are saying that shit, but they're disregarded, swiped under the rug. No one takes you seriously if you think that's a lie.
And I will say this. Kamaru was winning the fight. Yeah. With no doubt.
He was winning until he lost.
And I'm not going to lie. You're going against a top-tier striker. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. There was no point in that fight when I was really worried for Leon. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I know. I wasn't worried for him either.
Kamaru didn't do nothing crazy.
He was working the whole time.
Yeah, he was working.
And he was definitely grappling heavy in this fight. I will give Kamaru credit here because usually when he's grappling heavily, it's very boring.
It is, but he was spicing it up.
It wasn't. The whole fight wasn't really exciting, but it was less boring.
I know exactly what you're saying.
There were a few foot stomps, but also he was grabbing that cage like a motherfucker. And as soon as Leon grabs it once,
everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
It's like the Herb Dean meme of him just sprinting right toward Leon.
Facts.
After one fence grab, where Kamaru was doing it the whole fight.
Facts. Like I said, man, I don't know. Like I said, guys, look at the fucking fight again. I shit you not. Count how many times Leon Edwards threw that head kick. And it's twice. I'm not even lying.
I thought it was once.
It's twice. He threw it. I think he threw it once in the first round and once in the third. But deadass, he threw a head kick twice.
Dude,
he was setting it up.
This speaks so much to the testament of Bilal Muhammad's chin.
It really does.
Because he ate that, dude. He ate it clean.
Bilal Muhammad gets I tilt my hat at that. Bilal Muhammad has
And you think you're knocking that man out?
I knock his ass out.
That is hilarious.
With an overhand right, I knock his ass out.
Dude, all you gotta do is eye poke him and the fight's over.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that.
The cry, bro. The fucking cry.
Remember the cry.
Oh my! Remember the cry, yo. That.
What else happened then? Oh, dude, fucking Merab's. Oh, listen. Yeah, Merab, you did your job. I am a casual bum sitting on my couch, judging you for being one of the best athletes in the world, and I hate you, with all due respect, I want you to lose.
Can I raise my hand on that?
Because you have annoyed the fucking shit out of me, and the entire community. For a few reasons that I'll get into.
With that being said, I don't have anything to say. Merab, you'll know the shit out of me.
I'm gonna list the reasons how he fucked everyone over.
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, he's just a what do you call it? A Walmart Khabib. That's what I would call him. Yeah. A Walmart Khabib.
Yeah, I would too. With all due respect. We are armchair. You can fry us too. Like, I know you won't because
you'll wrestle me to death.
You're actually a nicer, more charming guy than both of us combined, so you probably won't stoop as low as we're about to. I'm just saying, I gotta get this off my chest. You're not willing to fight the champion.
At all.
And yet you are taking a title eliminator fight. And now you not only did you kill the momentum of the card, that's reason number 2, you killed Jose Aldo's title run momentum. And on top of that, boring as fuck. I mean, that ties into the, the ruin of the momentum.
But at the same time,
it was the most frustrating fight. One of the most frustrating fights I've ever watched.
It was frustrating, yeah, but at the same time, we can't also hold Merab. It takes 2 to tango.
It does.
Jose was looking like he ain't want to do
No, but the thing
either.
is, everyone was, though.
Everyone was.
And it was because of the fucking altitude.
It was that altitude. It had to be that altitude. I'm not even going to lie. So
all right, yeah, so that simmers me a little bit. I don't want to put it all on Merab, but he still annoys me for that.
It kind of does.
It's mainly because he's not even willing to fight the champion. You're taking title eliminator fights, and even Danny. I don't want to. I don't
want to fight my friend Aljamain. I can't do Be real.
You're in the same. Then why are you in this division, bro?
What are you doing? What are y'all niggas supposed to be doing? Y'all are not the 4 horsemen, or what are y'all doing?
I get you're making money, but dude, make more money by chasing a title. The fuck's the matter with you? In flyweight, he would be doing good.
That honestly, bro.
So drop the fuck. Why'd you even fight here? Why'd you kill this momentum?
I'm gonna be honest with you, but that being said, I really don't want to talk about that fight. It was frustrating to watch.
Yeah, dude.
And all I gotta say is, Aldo, man, I wish the best for you. You are one of my favorite fighters in the top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
He's coming back in Rio.
I know he is. I really wish that for him.
Yeah.
On some real shit.
Because bro, if you retire after that fight,
don't let that be your last fight. I swear to God.
If that was true, then that would mean that Merab was the one. He would be the one to tell everyone that Jose retired. How bullshit would that be? I'm so happy that wasn't the case.
That's why I think. Jose, you know what? Please, man. I hope you win your next fight. And like I said, we're huge fans.
I think he will.
Huge fans.
I mean, it depends on who he fights and whatnot.
Yeah, honestly.
Anyway.
But fuck that
What's
fight.
Coming up?
Let's talk about the fight of the night that night, though.
Oh my goodness. You want to? Let's make it brief because time.
Let's make it brief
because there's more relevant shit to talk about.
There is more relevant shit, but I'm sorry, guys. We gotta talk about Luke Rockhold versus Paulo Costa.
Yeah.
And that shit was literally made by the MMA gods for us.
I had an erection the entire fight.
I had an erection in the fucking what do you call it?
The walkouts.
The walkouts?
Oh yeah, dude, that's where it started.
The press, I had an erection at the presser, nigga.
Dude, I mean, there are 2 Chads colliding.
It was
and they collided beautifully.
Beautiful.
It was like the big bang of.
It did not disappoint at all.
Chads. It was like the big Chad bang. I don't know, man.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Amazing.
Everybody wrote Luke Rockhold off.
I wrote him off.
Yeah,
we are everyone. We are included in everyone.
We said his chin will crumble against fucking Paulo Costa, but it didn't.
It didn't.
He said fuck you and threw an overhand left.
And it rocked him.
Rocked him. Oh my god.
It rocked him.
It was literally a movie scene. No, that's why I like it.
It was an awesome fight.
Awesome.
I loved it a lot.
Awesome. That whole card I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe
I was a little busy, going to Ohio during the prelims and shit. But we watched the whole main card. I would give the main card an 8 or a 9. The only thing taken away from it is fucking Merab and Jose.
That's what I'm
unfortunately.
Saying. That's what I'm
Everything
saying.
else was great. I thought
Tyson Pedro.
Yeah, I thought. I'm pretty sure it was all finishes.
Yeah, it was mostly all finishes.
And with Leon possibly giving us the greatest moment in the sport's history.
They played the Rocky music after.
It was my favorite. Listen. I've seen a lot of amazing shit in this sport, and I know recency bias is a thing, but that got me. That's the only thing that's gotten me close to tears. I don't get too emotional when I watch this shit, but
I was genuinely
well
happy.
Enough.
Congrats to Leon Edwards. I tilt my hat. I knew you could get it done. I'm not gonna lie, the way those rounds were looking, it was looking like he was gonna grind out a decision. But bro, you're a sniper. I always have faith.
Yeah, dog. Thank you so much for knocking the juice out of his head. Like,
Please,
that is,
yo.
I've just wanted this for so long.
Oh man,
I just wanted it for so
long.
long.
I hope you beat him on that third match. I really do. I do
too. All right, come on. What's next? What's next?
The
Paris card.
The Paris card coming up this weekend.
Surreal Gone versus Tai Tuivasa.
The shoey boy.
Bro, Tai is about to sleep him in the first round.
You genuinely think that?
Nah, I don't think that.
I'm
gonna
be honest. Listen.
I'm a
Tuivasa fucking.
I'm a Tai guy.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like how this matchup looks. It is very weird. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the weirdest matchup, low key.
It is weird.
Like, think about it. Like, Tai.
I genuinely don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm literally sitting back and I'm watching. I really watch their fights.
Tai hits really hard. He hits really hard.
He does.
I mean, Derek Lewis doesn't get flatlined like that. I think he's been TKO'd in the past, but I think the only time he got KO'd was by Matt Mitrione, like way back in the day.
But
he doesn't get KO'd all that much. He's usually the one doing the KOing. And Tai ate. Hold on.
He ate a few.
No, he ate multiple severe bombs. Some to behind the ear.
Yeah, I peeped.
And he just
was good.
Yeah, he was fine.
I'm not gonna lie.
And then he one elbow, boom. Look, is the reasonable pick. Surreal Gone, absolutely. But
reasonable. But Tai, that's what I'm saying. You can't fucking knock. That's what I'm saying. This is such a weird matchup because I know Surreal Gone. He is very, what do you call it? Versatile. He's very versatile, honestly. Like, he has power. You can't sleep on him. He's strong.
He's a heavyweight.
He can wrestle you. He can switch shit up. He's athletic, just in general.
If he chooses a wrestling heavy game plan, I would say he probably wins.
You think so? I believe so too. Honestly, and I do know that. That's what I'm saying. You don't know in this fight because Tai Tuivasa is banned. He has one.
It's heavyweight.
It's heavyweight too. He has one shot. Like, he really has that one shot power.
Like, what did takedowns even do anymore? I mean, Curtis Blades went for one takedown against Derek Lewis and got slept. Cold.
Heavyweight, you do not need to be technical at all, but like I said,
that was technique though.
It was technique in a way
because he was waiting for it.
But at the same time,
he knew he was gonna. I guarantee you. Do you think he was practicing takedown defense in camp? No, he was practicing that uppercut.
Probably was.
So it is technique.
Yeah,
But
to be honest, that uppercut is the most telegraphed punch there is. I'm gonna be honest with you. The uppercut is the most telegraphed punch there is.
Well, it wasn't telegraphed enough because Curtis dove into it head first.
And that's what I'm saying. That's where wrestlers fall at. There's nothing you can do when you're shooting. If you're shooting, like, what you gonna do? Oh, you're not in the matrix. But that uppercut is like that. Like I said, though, like that fight though, man. That fight with Surreal Gone and Tai Tuivasa is gonna be it's iffy.
The co-main event. Oh wait, no. Before we move on, who do you have? Final pick.
Final pick. I'm not gonna lie. I can't count Tai out, and I'm a Tai Tuivasa fan. So it's biased. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's Tai Tuivasa. And I would say
Paris too.
In Paris too.
Oh shit.
In Paris too. I called Tai Tuivasa in the second round. KO. Second round. If not second, the first. No cap.
I got first round.
You got first?
Let's get delusional, bro. Come on, get delusional.
It's not even getting delusional. No, like, I think Tai will throw him off and catch him with some shit. When Cyril,
I just think it's illogical to think it, but I don't care.
Okay, I feel it. I
don't care.
It was gonna be a good fight.
Dude, listen, logically, Curtis Blades should have dusted Derek Lewis, but he didn't.
He didn't. Facts, he did it.
Logic, yeah, you can get as logistic as you fucking want. You can Dan Hardy the shit out of your fucking analysis. Yeah. But Dan Hardy is wrong a lot.
He is wrong a lot.
Everyone's wrong a lot.
Everyone is, yeah, but hey man, I don't know. I'm just looking at the fight and I'm just like
it's a feeling type of thing. Yeah. Just like I had the Leon feeling. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the co-main. The co-main is more technical, probably.
Yeah, it really is. We got Robert Whittaker versus Marvin Vettori.
Yeah, I think Robert Whittaker is probably just gonna watch him, honestly.
Please. No one likes. I'm gonna be honest with you. No one likes Marvin.
I mean, bro, you gotta chill because I'm an American Italian.
Oh my god.
Which means I'm like Italian white trash.
I know.
So I have an inherent bias toward Marvin Vettori.
Marvin Vettori, listen, man, you get my respect, but at the same time, it's just like
No, listen. All right.
You have a name, but you don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It is. That says enough. That says enough right there.
This fight has decision
written all over
it. This fight will guaranteed be a decision, but it'll be an exciting one.
I don't know. I don't think that fight's going to be very exciting.
I think it's going to be exciting.
I don't know. I think Marvin Vettori will take Robert Whittaker down.
You think he's going to take him down?
I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I do.
You think he's going to take him down?
On a good, he's going to catch him.
Dude.
Not even on no delusional shit.
Do you want to put some money on that?
You want to put like a $20 on it?
Let's put a 10 because I'm kind of broke.
All right, bet.
All right, we'll put a 10 on it.
On a takedown?
Yeah.
Bet. Say less. One takedown.
Yeah.
The whole fight.
Yeah.
Bet. Say less. But he's gonna do it. But like I said, Marvin Vettori, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a big fan. Robert Whittaker, I am a fan, but I'm not like too much of a big fan. Like I like you, Robert Whittaker, but
I like them both, but I like Robert more, even though it's weird to have that Italian bias.
I feel you.
But I still like Robert. Robert's a more likable guy. Marvin is just
Marvin Vettori.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just be honest.
He's just like brain dead, fucking crazy, but he doesn't fight like his personality. Honestly. His fighting style does not match up with his personality
at all. Yeah.
Except in the Paulo Costa fight.
Yeah.
That fight was wild.
That fight was
fucking. So I know he has it in him, but like, unleash it a little more.
Yeah.
Let's see it unleashed.
He needs to. He is a wild.
His stand up is fucking hilarious to look at. It is fun. Like his punches. It looks like he has cinder blocks tied to his wrists. Because he's fighting underwater in a dream, boy.
In a dream.
It is so fucking funny to watch.
Oh my god.
Not as funny as Juliana Pena or like Derek Brunson or Bilal striking. I mean, they're all funny, but Marvin's is especially just amusing to watch.
I think Derek Brunson really has the funniest striking.
The way he like has his chin, it's like he's extending his neck to show his opponent his chin, and all of his punches are behind his chin. Like,
Yo, oh my god.
That's the best way I can explain. He's like a T-Rex extending his neck and trying to punch at the same time. And I don't even think he has that short of a reach.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
His striking technique is just hysterical to watch.
It's trash.
It's funny.
It's trash.
It's funny. What other fight is on that card?
Honestly.
Nothing that I can remember, so nothing that's worth taking our viewers' time for.
But let's talk about the card. After that on September 10th.
Shit.
We got...
Well, I mean, we could probably wait for that, couldn't we?
Want to wait for that? You guys want... No, we'll give you guys some more juice on the other episode if that's the case. We could do that.
Yeah, because that episode deserves, like...
Yeah, that
is a topic.
That's the actual topic, and I think we'll take the whole episode discussing that card, to be honest.
Probably that and some other news, but let's see what else we got, because I did jot a few things down here. Demetrious Johnson's fucking revenge...
Against, bro, I knew it was coming.
Dude, I didn't. Hold on. I didn't even know the fight was coming because the marketing.
The marketing
is fucking non-existent. How are people? I don't see any marketing for it anywhere. I don't either. Or Bellator.
That too. But
or Eagle FC are they still having fights?
I think so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because I remember when I think it was Kevin Lee and Diego Sanchez. That fight just came up out of nowhere.
I don't know.
And then when I checked which card it was like 47. I was like, bro. What 47? You guys have been having events this whole time?
It's the marketing. I'm not gonna lie. It's the marketing. But like I said, I don't know, man.
I only saw the highlight like you. So, poor casual me. But I'm sure you did too, though.
Did I?
I just saw it. I just saw it show up on my timeline out of nowhere, and it was a better knockout.
It was a better. I called it though because Demetrious Johnson he's not used to knees on the ground and all that. He was open. He wasn't expecting a knee to the head on the ground.
That's reasonable. It's reasonable.
No, like on some real shit. Like be real. He fought in the UFC for how long? And
forever.
And Holmes, that dude that he fought, like been fighting in one party for a minute. He knows what's legal and what's not.
Yeah, and he's good too. He's good.
I'm not going to take anything away from him. He is good.
And from the comments I was reading, it sounds like it was... I've heard from all sorts of sides, like DJ was winning, Adriano was winning, and it was like 2-2 going into the 5th. All it is that it was competitive, but...
It was a good fight.
Which means that if it's competitive and then you come out on top with a fresh-ass knockout like that, poetic vengeance at its finest.
It is. They definitely got a third match.
It makes it a lot more impressive. It's awesome.
They definitely got a third match coming. Like I said, DJ is really a GOAT. He makes the adjustments that need to be made. Like, motherfuckers don't do that.
I think, like, skill for skill, he's the best ever.
Not like, literally. Skill for skill.
No, skill for skill, he's the best ever. Pound for pound, that's, like, a different thing, because, you know... But I don't know.
Yeah, he can't get
the pound for pound thing is... It's hard...
I don't. It's
hard. It's hard to judge.
What did Leon say?
Because, like, what does pound for pound even mean?
Pound for pound what?
I don't even...
like, dead ass.
Now, as hard as that comment that he made was, mind you, I think that's, like, the hardest post-fight speech ever. That shit went abnormally fucking hard, dude.
It did.
Hard.
Pound for pound.
I cannot stress that enough. But I do not think that Kamaru should have been ranked pound for pound number 1. I think it should have been Volkanovski.
That too. I would have put Volk over him. I'm not gonna lie.
He's pound for pound.
Yeah, pound
better
for pound,
fighter. I think.
Volk is a dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking anything from
I mean, he's more skilled, and I think his competition beaten is probably better.
But if you want to talk about pound for pound greatness of all time, only one.
It's George St. Pierre. You're correct.
Not fucking GSP, bitch. I'm talking about John Jones, the GOAT. 14 title grabs. That's what the fuck he got.
So you accept the steroids? Yes or no?
Steroids with GSP?
Yes or no?
GSP's juiced up. He has a GH gut.
Is there any evidence?
He has a GH gut. Look at his gut. That's enough evidence right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's enough
fact,
evidence.
Right?
It's for a fact. Look at his gut. He has a gut with abs.
It was at one point in time that maybe he could have been bloated for all you fucking know.
Nah.
And now I get what you're doing. You're grasping for straws because you know that John Jones has tested positive for like 4 different fucking substances.
Yeah, listen, I don't give a fuck what John Jones got tested positive for, but numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
No, GSP's numbers don't lie.
John Jones's numbers.
Are we talking about pound for pound, right?
Yeah, we are.
What about 2 belts? 2 different divisions, huh?
John about to get that.
He hasn't gotten it.
He's about to get it.
I thought. Hold on. I have receipts from an episode we recorded recently that we haven't been able to post for technical reasons. I can put it in here. I can edit it in here. You said that Francis would sleep him.
Francis was sleeping.
Okay, then.
Francis would sleep anybody,
then you're talking nonsense.
Francis will sleep anybody.
Then you're talking nonsense. It's GSP. It's all good.
John Jones is the GOAT.
What if he tests positive for picograms again?
All right, that's when all right, if he ever, all right, listen.
So 5 times, that would be too much, but 4 is good.
If John Jones
4 is good, but 5 is bad. Is that what you're saying?
If he tested positive, that's when I lose all hope.
Okay. Oh, how convenient.
I will be all on.
No, man, you're too biased, man. You're a little too biased.
I love John Jones, man. He's a GOAT, man. He's really a GOAT. He puts on the good
established that GSP is higher, but it's all
GSP's
good.
A bitch.
Okay. So what, you would beat him?
I would beat GSP.
Amazing. Man. He's had one too many cutwaters. I think he's had one too many cutwaters. What do you say we cut this shit off?
All right, man.
Let's not get too delusional over here.
All right.
Let's end it at a healthy time. It'll be maybe like 20, 25 minutes total.
Maybe. But hey,
let's make it short and sweet.
Hey, thank you guys. You got stuck around for this bullshit. The fuckery we talk.
If you stuck around, thank you. And go ahead and like it.
Comment, subscribe.
Yeah, especially comment and subscribe so we can boost the algorithm, what have you.
Honestly. And hey, I told you guys if we hit 1,000 subscribers, man.
You didn't tell them.
I didn't tell you guys, but I'm telling you now. All right? Cool. But if I had 1,000 subscribers, guys, I will see one of you guys in the gym. Just tag us. You know what I'm saying?
As long as I get to be the ref.
Yeah, you're a ref.
And the cameraman. I gotta be the ref with the GoPro so I can, first person see you get fucking L'd out.
Was Bodog doing the ref with the GoPros or no? Remember the ref cam? Am I tripping?
Oh, that wasn't PFL.
That
PFL
wasn't
does that.
They do
They
it.
should be doing that.
Yeah.
The UFC should be fucking
They're
doing
that. The
they should be fucking doing that.
So make sure these fuckers are doing their jobs too.
Yeah. So if you guys want, a little GoPro ref action, then you know where to come.
Facts.
All right. I got a fucking wiener dog over here interrupting, so we're gonna cut it off right here. Thank you for listening, pussies. Thank you. Goodbye.
Fuck you guys.
Hey, don't talk to the audience like that.
Sorry.
Fuck you guys.